I was gonna make this a sit down video, but I'm gonna make this live. Um, Let me get on here real quick and tell y'all that this shit sucks. Okay, so number one, aside from the headaches that you get every time that you're supposed to, get that time of the month, you also get nausea, upset stomach, indigestion. They don't talk about this. I'm gonna give y'all the side effects that they don't tell you. Okay. Indigestion, hair loss. Yeah, everybody's talking about. Oh well, I heard your hair grow. No, you get extreme hair loss. Um, what else? You get just lethargic out of nowhere. Um, yeah, you always feel groggy. Hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, you get lethargic. Um, Also, like I know it's called birth control, but it's actually no intimacy control. Okay, none whatsoever. You just don't feel like it at all. When I tell you, you don't have no urge. You don't have any urge. Okay, if you know, you know. Um. So aside from you feeling like a 70-year-old woman who lives alone, um, you have a lot of, like, how can I say, a lot of bad mood swings, like to the point where you just don't like anybody. Okay, kids included. Um, you get depressed. You always want to be alone to yourself. Okay, you don't want nobody around. Okay, but you're depressed all the time. Um, yeah. So those my that's my 6 month update. I mean, you don't get pregnant because you don't have no intimacy really to get pregnant. Gotta have intimacy to get pregnant. Um, Hold on one second, y'all. But yeah, so that's the update on that. I mean, as far as any other bad symptoms, like, you know, and spotting and uh regular periods is the benefit for me. I don't get my menstruation at all. Um, but it really doesn't help if you don't feel like being intimate. So it's not really a benefit. If you want to call it that, you can. But and then don't mess around and get intimate during the time that you got the headaches. Oh no, no, ma'am. You'll have a stomach upset out of this world. Okay, your stomach will be cramping. It'll be you'll be nauseous. Yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun. Um, but As far as, like I said, spotting, um, excessive depression, not really. I mean, you have to choose to come up out of the funk, but trust me, it puts you in a funk. Um, Excessive mood swings, no. Um, Nothing excessive, but it's definitely there. You have to be strong to take Nexplanon. That's one thing I learned. If I could choose anything to go, it would be the upset stomach. The headache I could deal with. I could take an ibuprofen and I'm good to go. But the upset stomach, it could go. It can go. So I don't think I'm going to be on it for too long. Because I just I want to be intimate. I'm about to hit 35, and it's when I tell you intimacy is like non-existent. It's non-existent. It's like once a month, if that, maybe twice, if I'm lucky. Okay, if I'm lucky, not if he's lucky. If I'm lucky. So yeah, I might not be on it for too long, but I don't want to be pregnant again. Ah, and I don't like my menstruation also. So the only other way to get rid of that. Anywho, but I see ain't nobody going here to ask me any questions about any other questions about this one. So I'm about to hop off here. I'm supposed to be on here for an hour, but nobody else is on here. My baby just went to sleep. Oh, so if y'all want to know about breastfeeding, does it decrease your milk supply? It does not. It does not decrease your milk supply. Um, and from what my kids, well, what my baby, because I wasn't on Nexplanon last time I was pregnant. What my baby says, it don't change no taste, nothing, nothing like that. So she love Tata. Okay. Um, yeah, but I'm about to hop off here. Cause ain't nobody got no questions about, Nexplanon or any of the symptoms. If y'all do have a question, go ahead and type it down in the comments. I will answer it. I'm always checking my comments, so I will answer it as soon as I see it. Um, and it's usually pretty fast because, like I said, I'm always checking my phone, checking my comments. I'm trying to see, is there anything else that I can think of? Um, I mean, that's about it. Extreme excessive tiredness. Um, what they call that? Lack of intimate. Lack of wanting to be intimate. Depression. Hair loss. Migraines. Uh, Upset stomach. And it's usually these symptoms, the upset stomach, the um the headaches, they usually come after being intimate. So that's something to think about. Um and irregular menstruation, meaning it could go both ways. I happen to be one of the few that do not get a menstruation, period. Other people get it the whole year. I've heard horror stories. but I happen to be one of them that do not get it. I still, it's recommended by my doctor that if you are one of the few people, which is like, I think it's like, I would say 10,000 out of 100. So it's quite a few people that has irregular menstruation. Um, they say to check every 3 months or every 4 months. Just take a pregnancy test just to make sure, because you could still ovulate and um, you could still get pregnant without, spotting or showing signs that you had your menstruation. Um, but yeah, so that's all the symptoms that I have. But like I said, if you have any other questions, if you want to ask me something more in detail about Nexplanon, or you know anything that pertains to any of the symptoms that I mentioned, or if you want a question about, do I have a certain symptom or have I experienced a certain symptom, just let me know in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.